Hello again, it's my last day in Colorado Springs today. I'm leaving in the morning. It's beautiful. And I just want to talk more about publishing, and I need your help, so listen up. Now, you know I'm not going to be pursuing traditional publishing for my novels much anymore, except possibly March Lord Press, but that is in discussion, but there isn't anyone else that would take this kind of work, so that's pretty much that. I'm going to do it myself, and I'm quite happy with that because I like doing graphic design, and I like doing the formatting, and I like having complete control over the whole process. So, anyway, I've been investigating some different publishing printing companies. I've done it once with Lulu, and I can absolutely recommend them for a beginner. Easy to use, very user-friendly, and costs $100 to get the ISBN and get you on Amazon, but that's the only cost that you have, which you don't have to do if you don't want to be on Amazon. So that's pretty cool. And Lulu does a really good job of printing too. That's important. But their cost price is kind of high. Here's my book, Faith Awakened. Came out a year ago, a bit more than that. And it's 180 pages, and the cost price for this is $8.10 US. And I think that's quite high for a small book like this. However, they have restructured their pricing lately so that my 300-page book, Legendary Space Pilgrims, is only going to cost $10.40, and it's nearly twice the size. So that is a high price, but it's for ease of use, it might be worth it. Now, when Lulu puts a book on Amazon, they signed this contract that all the Lulu books sold on Amazon are going to be printed by Amazon's Book Surge printing company. Now, I want to show you this book that has been printed by Amazon because I know that's where this one was ordered. So I'm not quite happy with the quality of it, so I just want to show you. I'm just going to change the camera to close-up so you can see it. Here we go. Now, here's my book cover. Wait on, there we go. And can you see it's got those white speckles on it? Now, there's a couple in her hair, and there's a couple in the red markings there. And this is actually completely smooth. It's not flaking off or anything. It's just printed in, and I think that's really weird because it kind of spoils the whole effect of my cover to have those white blotches in there. And the other thing I don't like is the gluing. If you look at that, the spine itself is okay, but there's glue stuck between the pages at different points. Can you see that? And also up the sides of the corner here, and the same at the bottom. And I don't think that's a really good quality thing. Now, let me change the camera back. Here we go. And you can see the whole thing, and get an idea of how those white spots might be noticed on the cover. And the other thing is, of course, that this is a brand new book, but it doesn't look like it because the cover's curling up, and I don't think it should do that. And so, of course, knowing that this has been printed by Amazon does not endear me to using them again. So Lulu does a really good job. So if you buy it off Lulu, you will get a good print job, and it costs exactly the same. Unless Amazon has a $1 off deal, which it has from time to time, but $1 for a better quality book is not a lot to ask, I don't think. Anyway, the purpose of being on Amazon is just to collect reviews and have a place where people can find them. I think that's probably more important than selling books. I haven't sold a whole lot on Amazon. So I've been investigating a couple of other places. I looked at CreateSpace, which on the surface seems to be quite a good offer. I don't know anyone that's used it, so if you have, I want to hear from you. It costs nothing for an ISBN, and it seems to be a very fast turnaround. They can put it on Amazon within 15 days of you uploading your stuff and approving it, which seems pretty amazing, except that when you think that this is always going to be printed by Amazon's printers, I don't know if I like that, even though the cost price is a lot less. I think it was around $7 for the Space Pilgrims. So we have that to consider. And then I was looking at Lightning Source, which is not a POD publisher, but a printer, where you yourself remain the publisher. The only thing with that is that you have to provide an ISBN, and you have to buy those separately, because Lightning Source doesn't do that for you. On the other hand, the ISBN then belongs to you yourself and not to the publisher like it does with Lulu or CreateSpace. Now, for all three, you would need a US tax number, to get the royalties and have them taxed appropriately in your home country if you're not a US citizen. I realise this doesn't bother a lot of you, but I'm in New Zealand, or I'm going to be, and that could be quite an issue if I ever end up getting any kind of income from this. So Lulu does require a US tax number to pay you royalties. If you don't have one on file with them, they will still publish your book and people can buy it. It's just they won't send you the royalties until you get the tax number. But that's okay, I can understand that, but it doesn't delay the publishing any. Now with CreateSpace, you have to put the tax number on file before you publish, and they won't publish it without it, and that could be quite a delay. I want to get my book out by Christmas, and so that could be quite a mess if I have to apply for a US tax number before that. But once you have that, it seems to go quite fast with CreateSpace. So, and Lightning Source is just an ordinary tax agreement thing that they have internationally. So I'm not really sure which one to go with. I know Lulu's the easiest because I've done it before and it's not hard to do. Just that the cost price is so high, and Lightning Source is the lowest cost price but involves more work getting ISBN, setting up a company, that kind of thing, which you don't need to do with the others. So yeah, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Let me know what you think, and whether I should go ahead and publish this book with Lulu, like within the next couple of weeks, which is doable. It'll be out by Christmas, and that's always a good thing. And I don't really want to miss a year. I want to put a book out every year. So there's that. And or whether I should wait and do it properly with Lightning Source sometime next year when I get around to getting the paperwork and the ISBN and the company set up and things like that, which undoubtedly is a better thing. It would just take a lot longer. And of course, you can do both. There's no reason why not. I can put it out on Lulu, and because I own all the rights, I can then put it out on Lightning Source later on if I want to, which might be an option. So yeah, let me know what you think. I want to hear. And thank you for watching. I've been rambling on quite a bit today, but I want to sit here in the sunshine. It's quite beautiful. So catch you later.